Hey everyone, Red here, and welcome back to another Reds Requested, where I take one of your builds for a few games and see how it plays. And for today's build, we have the Painful Instinct Dredge build, so let's go ahead and break it down real quick. First, we have Alien Instinct. After we hook a survivor, we will see the aura of the farthest injured survivor for 8 seconds, and that survivor will be inflicted with the Oblivious status effect for 60 seconds. Second, we have Scourge Hook, Gift of Pain. Whenever a survivor is rescued from a Scourge Hook, they will suffer the Mangled and Hemorrhage status effect for 90 seconds. The first time that survivor is fully healed, they'll suffer a 16% speed penalty to healing and repairing actions until they're injured again. Third, we're running Leverage. When a survivor performs the unhook action, their healing speed is reduced by 50% for 30 seconds. And last but not least is Surge. Putting a survivor into the dying state with a base attack will cause all the gens within a 32-meter radius to detonate for 8% progress. As far as requested add-ons, we have the Broken Doll, which will increase the duration of Nightfall by 20 seconds, and we have Malthinker Skull, which will increase Nightfall charge speed by 25% while any survivor is injured. That is today's build, and remember, if you want to see your build on the channel, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below. If it looks like fun, you might just see it here. Much love. Now let's go ahead and get to the gameplay. Alright, and for our first game, we have a Suffocation Pit. Not my favorite dredge map, but it could be worse. It just kind of depends on the middle section here. I do want to keep my eye on that side of the map. Yep, okay, I got one survivor here. You're always looking for goofy spawns on this map. Got two survivors over here. And I hear the gen going as well. Can I get this anyway? I probably should have remnant that spot. Yeah, I think so, because I don't think I get over here. Yeah, it would have been close. Yeah, that was a little greedy. Like, that was a greedy play for me. Alright, let's go here. At least we got the pallet out of the way. Downside is this is not like a good area to chase in right off the bat, so I need to be careful. And think about how much time I really waste here. At least the vault being here makes it a little bit better to play on. Oh, we're playing this? Cool. Oh, wow. She didn't double back. I thought she would double back. It made more sense there, double back. Gonna do it this time? You know what? I should have played it differently. Dramaturgy, save the pallet. That was a really good play. Got him. You know what? We'll take it. That was really solid, though. I'll have to be very careful in future chases here. There we go. We'll break this. Get out of my way. I would like to get a little bit more hit and run out for Alien Instinct, but this will have to work for now. No one's here. I'm kind of just giving a bit of a moment. Alright, one person was back there. Fair enough. If they try and heal, Gift of Pain and Leverage will take so long to actually finish a heal. Wow, I didn't expect her to full commit that. Hey, what's up? You gonna drop it? Wow, you do drop it. Fair enough. I don't really need to chase this forever, because she has access to the whole map here, but we'll swing back over this way. See if they're doing this gen. If they're not doing the gen, they're probably healing. Oh, yeah. So they're healing over here. Look at that. They just finished the heal. That's how long it took, by the way. Leverage and Gift of Pain is no joke. Especially if the survivors don't have any healing perks. Hold it forward. Smart. Whenever you're playing against Dredge, it's a real smart thing to do. If I ever use Remnant, just hold forward. Alright, we'll swing back here. What's up, gamer? Oh, buddy, what is your pathing? My boy is drunk. It is Friday. On another Scourge Hook. I don't see anybody. I should see the Nancy with the Alien Instinct unless she was in a locker. Oh, we have two here. Probably because she's behind the gen, I'm guessing. No sprint burst? That's brave. Oh, fair enough. Hold that for me. Do you think she'll go for the vault right away again? Yeah, I didn't think so. Hey, look at that. We get a little bit of surge value. I'm not really too worried about being on this side of the map. Like, we should be a little mindful. I'm going to head over to this Gift of Pain. But we only have one gen here, so it's really not a priority spot. Alright, they're getting healed right there. Can I stop this from going? Nice, I can. They just finished that heal. Do you think she goes back? No, this is brave. This is a bad call. Got anything? I think she has sprint burst, actually. It's a little risky. Honestly, if he takes a hit, he's not going to, but if he would have taken a hit there. Oh, you know what? I felt like I'd already hooked her. I guess not. There you go. Thank you. I'll take it. Not staying here. Fair enough. Definitely I like more of the weak link right here. Or, like I said, or playing drunk. One or the other. Because yeah, it's just a little rough. But you know what? I will take it. Or laggy. I do see the red ping spike, but it's more or less the pathing that I'm looking for that's looking really rough. There we go. I want to try and cut her off. I don't want to spend too much time, though. Come here, Nancy. No, you're just utilizing that sprint, huh? Honestly, if I swung, maybe I catch, but no point in, like, reading it. Hey, Nancy, come here. I got just the place for you. I'm back on the ground. And another surge on that gen isn't too bad. Well, fair enough. That is decisive strike. Whoops. Not exactly where I wanted. You know what, though? I think it works out. There we go. I'll break this. She's back on her original hook where she belongs. Are we working on this gen? Yes. That answers that very quickly. Oh, hey, dude. Like I said, my man is playing drunk, and now he's stuck in a bad spot. Oh, and he's dead to rights. Huh. You know, I thought maybe he'd go for the dead hard. Alright, Nancy, where are you at? All the way over there. Where I have no lockers. I might as well just pop out. Honestly, that delay hurts a little bit. Oh, you know what? This works out. We don't gotta worry about decisive. Or really anything else. Oh, she held forward. What a weird way. Like, it was good, but I didn't expect her to hold forward, like, in that vicinity. I expect her to go more to the left. Once driver looks like they're coming up to take a hit. Cool. I will always take it. Thank you. Come here, Ed Boy. I know it's Edge, but to me it looks like Ed Boy. Gamer, come back. Wow. That dead hard was like perfect timing. Oh. But again, these guys on like pathing, outside of like the Nia, the pathing has been really rough. Oh, there's Nancy. Might as well burn this, why not? Just gonna hold forward. Oh, might say here. I thought she'd hear the locker and like bounce. Yeah, it's a little weird to play this. Oh, but we're both here. Never mind. There goes Sprint Burst. Just holding it forward. Honestly, I can chase both of them. It looks like Nia's trying to take the hit, which is fine, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, I'll just wait. There you go. Because they have to go for the save. I'm good right now. I don't really have to hit her. I can just kind of go for this. Here you go. Thank you. She'll go for that save. I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit more pressure here. That way we can wrap the game up now that we have a pretty dominating lead. Get rid of that. Just kidding. Can you get rid of that? Thank you. There. We got rid of it. I have you here. I mean, I actually don't get that. Hold on. Dude, how do you even dead hard that? That is crazy. And she's making a noise, so it's not off the record. That is nuts to me that you were able to get that dead hard. Alright, woke up. No reason not to right here, honestly. I was just trying to get a little bit more value and like sweep the game. But we'll get Alien Instinct now. Oh yeah. Peekaboo. Like, you can hit the dead hard, but for whatever reason you can't. Not paying too much attention. I have to break this. Yeah. Oh, wow. And she healed right there. Was it like a styptic? Or I should say syringe. Unbreakable in play, so that's gone now. Fair enough. I can place a better remnant here. Hi. Pretty good commit overall. Where we going? Got him. You'd love to see it. And now I can hook up. I should have a hook right here. I do. Here you go. And alien instinct. Hey, there you are. Hold on. Got him. And there we go. That is our first game of the night. So let's go ahead and get straight to our next. Auto Haven Wreckers for the second map. And we got Azerov's for the actual map itself. Again, these are kind of weird maps. I don't like middle section maps a lot with Dredge. Because normally if you get like caught fighting in the middle, it's pretty bad. But we could always resort back to playing on one side. I thought I saw someone over here, but I guess not. I can teleport here in a second. But I'd rather have my power just for these moments. Oh, well, you know what? At least we read that right somewhat. She's a little worse for wear in terms of positioning here. Come here, gamer. Wow. I got stunned from a mile on that one. Swing back here. Lockers aren't in a really good position. They're in a good position and people are like running away, but not much else. Alright. Love tap that. It doesn't help a lot, but we're here. Oh, I hear you. Come here, gamer. There goes sprint burst. I'm gonna try and at least go for one hit here if I can. Oh, but you do have that. Hold on. Hi, what's up? How you doing? Thank you. I don't really want to play there. I know I have more people over here. Howdy. Not who I thought I would see here. I thought I'd see Renato. There, get that regressing. Get rid of this so I can teleport here later. I'm looking. There he is. He's going through the back. Here we go. That is perfect. Like, that's kind of teleport we want there. Nice surge value. I'm going to try and pick up right away. It is a little risky. Alright, where are you at? All the way over there. But I also have a survivor right here. Not the best chase I can get into, but I prefer, I think, this side of the map. But the gens are pretty spread. Go ahead, commit. Got him. And look at that. And now, I want to see if I can mix this up a little bit. Howdy. Oh, he actually held forward there. Go back to where you were going from. Going from? Coming from. You guys know where I'm at. There we go. Alright, where are we at? Oh, right there. Perfect. They're trying to get the gens done, but now they're making a really risky play here. I think I can catch. No, I could not. That was bad. Eating that stun is really bad. There it is. We'll take it. Downside is Renato is giving up, which is always unfortunate. That's kind of how these games go. If you ever start doing really good as killer, survivors tend to just go next. Oh my god, I don't get it. So close. I could go for him still, but I think now it might be better just to go for her. Yeah, I don't really want to play on this. Alright, come on. Let's get over here. See if we're now just sitting still or something. No, went straight to a gen. Hello. No drop. I respect it. Well, at least they kind of played it out, but the downside is, like, by going next, they just threw the entire game for their teammates. He's holding forward. See if I can maybe catch him off. There's another survivor right there. I think we're heading over to this gen. What's up, dude? I got both of you here. I'm not really sure which one I want to go for, really. Well, you became the new target. I might get this. Oh my bokos. There we go. Where are you at? Oh, he's right there. Perfect. And I almost have my nightfall up. There it is. Come here, buddy. I just want to talk about it. Nice. I was really hoping he would just like rush that vault. Hi. That works. Oh, the survivor's giving up. That's fine. This game is over. It just means that we'll end up doing one more. I like to normally do like 2 games, but if we have a whole bunch of levers, I sometimes just gonna have to eat an extra game. There it is. Because sometimes I just get nights full of just like lever game, and it's always rough. Wow, she got that heal in just before. Well, both the doors are in my favor, so I guess I can kind of just sit here. Oh, wait. Hi. I heard a footstep. Well, fair enough. Yeah, I guess that kind of works for us. All right, let's at least get a fun Mori in. Stab, stab, stab. Dude, that would be one of the more horrifying ends that you could go. Just look at those things. Look at Dwight's twisted head up there. Oh my god. I'm being pulled into a realm of which you have no idea what's going on. But there we go. That is our second game. So we, of course, are going to play a third. And let's get straight to it. Mother's Dwelling for the third game. Still, you know, one of the best skins I think that's came out has been the Junji Ito collection in general. But man, for Dredge, it just feels so right. Opening's a little weird here. The gen spread's pretty good in their favor. Like, I don't have any good 3 gens here. But at least we're starting off a chase right away. Where are we at? Lithe? Yep, Lithe. Fair enough. And you got a pallet. Not too bad. I don't want to play on it just yet. Especially if she's just going to keep pulling forward up against the wall. We'll take it. Not sure where that scream came from. Got another pallet right here. You actually got 2 decent fillers. That's a pretty safe pallet. Yeah, you're going to tie both pallets in. I'm going to try and play on this, but I'm not too horribly stuck on the idea of playing it. Got him. Nice. We'll take it. That's kind of what you want in these big maps. If you can put like a chase away, it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, we're not getting hit and run. Yeah, we lose a gen. But that gen that we just lost is due to 2 survivors. It went too quickly. We haven't been in the game that long, so to lose that gen means I have an idea of where 2 survivors are. Though the map is really big, so I don't know if I'll be able to find where they're going afterwards. Might as well kick this. And we were over here, so see if I can maybe catch out. Well, these are a little bit more fresh. Bummer, we got Shack, which isn't too far away from main building, but it doesn't look like there's a ton of fillers here, so not horrible. Going around back. These remnant plays are normally pretty easy to make. There we go. Shack's not the worst. I don't even have to break this. I could make them play on it, but then I have to utilize the remnant. Hold up. Hello. Yeah, it works. You know, it wasn't positive. Are they going to let her go stage 2? God, I hope not. Look at that. They got just in the nick of time. Alright, up you go. No aura reading. But we're still here. So Feng Min has off the record. Off the record does hide your aura. So there's no point in going for her right now. These scratch marks back here have no blood. Hey, what's going on, gamer? Nice to see ya. Free drop. I like it. Yeah, it doesn't want to play on anymore. That makes sense. This is a risky call coming over here, though. Yeah. We do lose another gen, and it's the gen over there. That makes sense. But we have a good amount of pressure kind of building up right now. And for every gen they get done, the map starts to shrink a little bit, where I don't really have to play over there anymore. Let's see, are we here? Maybe? Wait, I don't know where that's at. Maybe it was in basement? I don't know. I don't really have a lot of time to look for it. Not when we have everyone over here. She's gonna make the swap. That's fair. Was that flashbang? Oh, it was. Did you? Oh no, she flashbanged herself because she dropped it beforehand. That is amazing. You know what though? It kind of fits the name. I feel like that is a very Star-Lord thing that would happen. There we go. Where are you at? All the way over here. Perfect. And we're here. Hello. Oh, you saw her look behind, right? She thought we were at a totally different location right away. Oh no, she's not struggling. You guys know what that means. She's totally going next. Oh, wait. Oh, it's such a far distance. If I was in Nightfall. I want to go for Fang here if I can. Hi. Yeah, it's rough. Alright, and yep, there it goes. Remember, if you ever have like a good start or you're doing decent, a survivor, one of the survivors will go next. Fair enough. I'll take her over here to this one. Not too bad. Where are we at? There we are. I do have to play on main here, which is a little bit more unfortunate. Yeah, rocks on the right. Man, this is set up. This can be like a god tile. We just gotta be a little careful. I made the right read, but it's a little too late. This setup is pretty gross. Yeah, hold on. We'll do this. Ah, that was too soon. Definitely not the right play. I messed it up. Alright, now I got this. Hold on. Ooh, fair enough. Hold on, we'll do this. What's up, gamer? Got him. She really should have played the window more, but you know what? I'm happy she didn't. There it is. Star-Lord on a second hook. I'm not seeing anyone else, so Fangman must still have her off the record. Where do I want to go? I can check maybe main. No? Well, I guess we'll go over here. Oh, there you are. Hey, gamer. That's pretty lucky. There, and everyone's injured. Fangman's going for the save. I'll branch off for now and see if I can go for the Fangman. I really don't want to go for you if I can avoid it. Hi. Wow, we were able to catch her in the light because she got stuck. And up you go. Alien Instinct. Oh, there you are. I don't think this survivor understands that Alien Instinct gives me aura reading. Hello. A lot of people don't play with Alien Instinct, so I'm sure a lot of survivors, especially if you're more on like the casual side, won't even think about Alien Instinct and the fact that it gives you not only Oblivious, but it lets me read your aura. Ooh. No aura here. She probably hopped in a locker somewhere. Oh, she's actually going for the save. We are going off to the right, though. Come here, gamer. I have the other survivor out back. Do it. Commit. Haha. Got him. And up you go. Where are you at? Oh, no. Dude, she has no idea. You gotta kind of feel bad. It's almost like, you know, just kind of abuse at this point. But at least we get a fun Mori at the end of the game, which for me is always a nice way to end things. Unfortunately, we did have 2 leavers today, but there's really only so much I can do. I can't really stop people from leaving, especially when like that is the thing to do nowadays. But there we go, guys. That is today's build. It is a lot of fun. Feels pretty consistent. So try it out in your games. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Much love, everyone. Until next time, I am Red, and I am signing off.